The Beatles' film Let It Be, which depicted the largest rock band in the world on the verge of disintegration, debuted to unfavorable reviews in May 1970. However, the documentary is set for a reevaluation, one that may include Ringo Starr, as a restored version of it debuts on Disney Plus this week. There was no real joy in the original film, so I was always moaning about it, Starr said in an interview with the Daily Beast. The drummer played a clip of a well-discussed exchange between Paul McCartney and George Harrison, in which they are sniping at one another about a song composition. Regarding the argument, Starr remarked, "It was all based on this little downer incident. Yet, that's simply the way it happened. 4 people in a room? A few ups and downs are inevitable." McCartney was also praised by the drummer for keeping the Beatles going through difficult times. "It was always Paul who would want to get back to work," he explained. "I used to spend my days at John Lennon's house, smoking in the garden and relaxing when I heard the phone ring. Before we could respond, we would already be aware that it was Paul, urging us to get in the studio and make a new record." In November 2021, Peter Jackson's 6-hour Get Back docuseries was released, giving Beatles fans their first ever up-close and personal glimpse at the disastrous Get Back, Let It Be sessions. According to Starr, when taken as a whole, Get Back and Let It Be paint a fuller picture of the band during its most turbulent time. "There is now a beginning, a middle, and an end. It's a really slow start, and then we start developing, work on it, and eventually we're done," he remarked. "I adore it. 6 hours is never enough since, of course, I'm in it." Starr remembers with nostalgia the Beatles' farewell rooftop performance at Apple Corps headquarters, which served as the band's triumphant farewell bow and the pinnacle of the Let It Be sessions. The Beatles were always planning trips to Hawaii, the desert, Everest, or Turkey. Then, all of a sudden, he thought, "Let's just cross the road." It was just like, "Let's do it on the roof," with this one. "We carried out that action. It was also excellent. The cops, after all, were very much involved. It's not as though they took any action. They were groaning at us, though, and now they appear incredibly ridiculous in the movie."